Hello everyone, welcome back at long last to Brian Case's Review Cave. And you know what? No unnecessary context or bullshit. Let's just get into what I'm passionate about, the reviews. Now, we don't know where this comes from, but this is definitely something that I love, but at the same time, I also have some issues with, and I'm going to explain them here. So, obviously, very well-made ceramic pear. Flat bottom, as you can see, because you want to have a surface to put it down on. If it did not have a flat bottom, it would just roll off, it would break, there'd be a bunch of issues, you'd get a bloody foot, dog might eat it up, a lot of unnecessary problems, so it's a very smart design decision to put this flat bottom on here. So, the big issue is not only do we not know where what company this comes from, but we also know that this has no actual purpose except it's purely visual. So if you're looking for this to have an actual use that it was made to fulfill, like you want to throw it at someone or you want to feed it into your wood shredder, unfortunately, that is not, you have not come to the right place, because this, unless this is useless to the blind man. So if a blind man's watching this, unfortunately, you're out of luck, because this thing is for your eyes only, or for everyone's eyes only. Just for the eyes, all right? That's my point. The eyes are the only organ that shall benefit from this. Maybe touch, because here, I'll just get into the details. So this is made out of green ceramic, smart choice, as it is a pear, and pears are usually in the green area of color. Pardon me, I burped, I was eating a pear. And this here's a little bit of a very masterful design choice. They put a little color contrast here by making this this leaf here nice and black, right? You know, black always stands out in the crowd, and here it does. And this leaf is very, very texturally, very, very detail-oriented, this thing here. Not only does it have this fantastic pattern, but it also has it, you can't see it, on the back. This camera sucks, but you'll have to take my word for it. It feels fantastic, gives you that metallic sound. I love that shit. And also, just another big detail, the layering of the greens. They use a pretty, honestly, quite a wide and surprisingly wide palette of greens. You got a light green over here, but when you go down here, there are slight hints of darker green. You know, you can't really cheaply make something like this. You have to put a little bit of money and a little bit of effort and a little bit of artistry into making something something with such a wide color spectrum. So, props to whatever anonymous, anonymous, how do I say it? Selfless soul, an anonymous selfless soul who, has their identity hidden in order to give us this gift. Now, here's the thing. This is Super Collector's Edition. I do not know how this showed up in my house, but I do know that it is very, very special to me, because, for one, yes, it does not serve a purpose, and I understand that might be an unpopular, feature of this product for some of you, but let me say it, this gets a strong 8 to a light 9, and I'm going to leave it at more of a 9 than an 8. This is a 9 product, you know its purpose. It doesn't come out and say that it's for throwing at people, or doesn't come out and say that it's going to be a good writing utensil, or a good, a good whiskey glass, or anything other than what its intended purpose is, which is purely visual. It tells you what its purpose is, and it fulfills that quite well. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. I'm just coming right now in my pants, because this is fantastic. So this product fulfilled its purpose. It gets a 9 from me. This has been a review. Bam, click the button.